Hello there, Street Karters. Tough Monkey here. Hope that you're all well. Okay, round 2 of the Italian Stock Kart Championship. I hadn't planned to do a video for this because I'd, to be honest, made a complete mess of this round. And Francesco had done a brilliant lap time, which he'd posted on Facebook yesterday, so I didn't bother. However, having set a better time, Robert asked me to put my video up onto Facebook, so here we go. This was my initial run on the first night it was open. 23.7 degrees, everything was good. I managed to set a initial world record. I probably spent about half an hour doing all my runs, and then realised towards the end of the run that I'd actually been using the power finger exhaust. Because the race at Parma was still going on, I'd still got the short track exhaust in the power finger still fitted, which was a mistake. I couldn't be bothered to change it there, so I thought, well, I've got another 3 days to run it, I'll do it another night. But that didn't work out too well for me. I didn't get a chance to play it for another couple of nights, and when I did get around to playing it, the temperatures were through the roof. Even at 1 o'clock in the morning my time, it was nearly 25 degrees. I did change to the Firebird, so I got the correct exhaust on. And I also changed from the SK Works radiator to the Powderfinger radiator, which is much better for these conditions. But despite that, I must have ran for a good solid hour in every variation of line, every variation of tyre pressure I could think of, but the very best I could do was a 230.456, which put me in 4th place just behind Robert. I'd pretty much given up for the round. I didn't think the temperatures were going to get any lower on Saturday night, but they did. I just happened to go on at 11:30 to see if I was still on in 4th position, and the temperature had gone down to the mid-22s. So, still with the Firebird fitted, still with the Powderfinger exhaust fitted as well, I had another go, and things went a little bit better straight away. Instead of spending an hour trying to find a decent time, this was my second attempt. Now, the run itself, the first 2 laps were appalling. They weren't particularly clean, but the third lap was pretty good. I'll let you watch this one through. So yeah, despite the first 2 laps being really pretty bad, the third lap was good enough to compensate for them, and I managed to shave 0.4 of a second off my best time and set the world record. But I wasn't happy with those first 2 laps, so I had another go. and with the temperature dropping by another half a degree, it just played even further into my hands. All I had to do was try and get 3 consistent clean laps in. So these are the settings that I used, and this was my fastest run. Enjoy. So that's it. Even though it didn't contain my ultimate fastest lap, the 3 consistent laps got the world record. And although I was pretty sure I could have gone a little bit quicker, I called it quits there and went back to watching TV with the wife. Okay, I'm going to go back to editing some setup videos, and I shall see you next time. Take care.